Hello everyone, this morning we're at Durban Fields. I'm Mike Atherton and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And tactically bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers and runs will be hard to come by. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Nokia, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Nokia from the scoreboard end. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. they'll get at least one.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ali gone for not many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Brilliant shot, that. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nicely played.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
There'll be runs here.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Huge appeal. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Edged it. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Super piece of timing.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Quick onto that in the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. And with that, they're off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ashraf, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Ashraf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edged, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Stokes has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball. Our mix-up there, they've been going so well out in the middle, the first sign of miscommunication.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edge. What a ball. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot through the gap.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Stokes in the clubhouse end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Thrusts the pad at it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Straight to the fielder.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Loud shout.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Afridi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. And gone. Brilliant catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Beaten on the drive.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And taken. Superb delivery.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Brilliant shot, that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 6. Dahani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
They'll get at least one. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nicked it. Strong appeal. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be one run here for them.
Naughty gets off the mark.
Super shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 26. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Nokia shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edge, what a ball! Bold, disturbs the furniture.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A freebie from the scoreboard end. Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, unplayable.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Afridi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Massive edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edge, what a ball! Huge appeal. Ralph and the clubhouse end.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edged it. Loud appeal. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Big edge! Big shout! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. and good running.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Bowler is confident on this one. Ashraf, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the clubhouse end.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Over. New Zealand are 7 for 88. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. That's a boundary save for sure.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Brilliant shot, that.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'll get at least one. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon